Hey folks, Gardner here. Welcome back. Oh, it's a beautiful morning. And here we are, stuck in the home garden. And hey, I can't be happier about it. I'm enjoying it, you know. And we're slowly healing, you know. We're 7 or 8 days out from surgery. Today's Friday. Last Friday is when I had the surgery to repair the Achilles tendon, and so everything seems to be going great. You know, with the foot, with the surgery. You know, there's like no excessive swelling. There's no pain anymore. I really have very little pain. I'm not taking any kind of pain medicine at this point, and you know, no fever, that sort of thing. You know, so no signs of infection, no discharge. You know, it seems like it's doing really well. But I am trying to limit my activities as much as possible, and also trying to keep my foot propped up and elevated whenever I can. And you know, but I'm also antsy, you know, and I want to get some things done. I want to, you know, if I'm stuck in a yard, I want to try to, you know, get a few little projects done if I can. And you know, I got my little scooter, my rollabout. I got some tools in here, and I've got my toolbox. So I can, you know, prop my leg up, and then it has some supplies in there that I need to accomplish a few little things around here. One of the things that I want to accomplish is this here pathway light. The bulb was blown. I replaced the bulb, but the connection is bad. So I'm gonna cut it, splice it, and redo that connection and make that connection really good. And then also I have 2 more uplights, and LED uplights for the trees. I've already got 4 of them going, and they're really nice LED uplights. They're not low voltage, they're 110, and I just have some outdoor extension cords running around to light them up. But they don't take very much power. I want to say no more than 10 watts. I'll look it up and see if I can see how much wattage they are, but they're very efficient and very bright. I got one on the willow tree at nighttime. That's beautiful. I've got one on the redbud tree across the way. That's gorgeous. I've got 2 out front. One on the Bradford pear. It's beautiful. And then one underneath the red Japanese lace leaf maple, which is it just lights it up from the inside. And then in my bedroom window, I can just see that whole underside of that tree lit up at nighttime. And it's just gorgeous. And I got them on just plugged into timers. I got timers into the outdoor outlets, and so they come on and go off automatically. But I have 2 more, and one is gonna go on this here crepe myrtle, the white Natchez crepe myrtle, right at the base, shining up. That's gonna be beautiful. And then the other one is gonna go on the far corner of the house. I've got a redbud tree right at the corner of the driveway that planted itself. It was a volunteer from the one in the back, and it seemed to be in a good spot, and I let it grow, and I pruned it and trained it, and it's just a beautiful little tree. And so I'm gonna put another light right at the base of that and shine that up. I think that's gonna be gorgeous. So yep, so just got a few little gardening projects here, and I'm trying to still be very gentle with my my surgery here. I want to still limit my activity, keep my foot propped up. I did put a text into the orthopedic surgeon's office just to kind of let them know how things are going, and make sure I'm able, you know, I'm not overdoing it or something, you know. Just I wanted to see exactly how much activity is acceptable. And I'm going to keep it propped up and elevated, as much as possible, because the blood just does go down and the pressure builds up, and it does create a little bit of numbness, tingling, and the foot does feel a little cold sometimes when I'm kind of busy doing stuff. So I have to keep elevating it, and I'll be happy. In a week from now, next Thursday, I'm gonna get the follow-up, and I'm gonna get this cast taken off, and gonna take a look at the wound, make sure everything is healing up properly, and then get fitted for a new orthopedic boot. And that's gonna be great. I think that's gonna increase my mobility and my ability to do more activities. But yeah, we're just gonna mosey around the yard today and do a few little projects. I'm gonna bring you along, and thank you for coming along. And at some point we're gonna fire up our little grill again. That was really nice last night. Those flanking ribs, they were excellent. But I got some charcoal still left in there from last night. I'm gonna fire them up, and just to toast the bagel and put some cream cheese and salmon on it. And we're gonna have a nice little breakfast, and and do our little projects. I've got some more ambitious projects in mind that I want to do, but they're gonna require shovel and all kinds of stuff. That ain't happening. I'm gonna need to get some help, or wait until I have a little bit more mobility to be able. I want to transplant this here. It's a crepe myrtle, and it's beautiful, but it's not quite getting as much sun as it should, and I'm going to move that out to the front. And then there's a little Chinese Kusa dogwood, a pink Chinese Kusa dogwood out front, and it's suffering because it's just getting baked with the sun out front. And so I want to move that into a more protected area. And then eventually I have a new tree in mind for right here, and I've had multiple trees here, changed my mind a million times, and I had this tree in mind before already, but I didn't go with it. I went with the crepe myrtle instead. But now I'm still thinking I want a weeping white birch, a white birch tree that is just going to come up and come back down weeping. I think it'll be beautiful right there. But I also just want to get that out front into some sunshine where it's going to do well, and we can enjoy it more, because we got the white crepe myrtle blooming, and we've got the purple catawba, and then we'll have this one. It's like a magenta, right down the line. So that'll just be gorgeous. But anyway, thank you so much for coming along and joining me, and we're just gonna have a fun day of gardening, and see if we can't get a few projects done. So all right, let's get at it. Okay, folks, that didn't go as planned. I thought I was gonna have a fancy drone exit and send it through our little window here in the bushes. But hey, our little drone got off course, and oh man, she suffered some damage. I think she tore an Achilles tendon. I'm gonna have to send her in, get worked on. But yeah, I know one of the little arms looks like it's cracked, so they're gonna have to put a new arm on it. And it's not a big deal. I'll send it in, and they'll send it back to me, and yeah, we'll be up and running again. But oh, what a beautiful day. Oh, that bagel was delicious. Salmon and cream cheese and toasted on the open fire. That was excellent. And we got some nice little lighting projects done, so tonight it's gonna be looking nice. And whew, that's about it. I'm gonna take it easy. I got a few things done. I mean, it's still early, yeah, and I'll probably find some other stuff to do, but oh goodness, I'm gonna rest and relax and enjoy this day, and figure out how we can get our drone fixed, because oh man, that was my lifeline to the outside world. You know, being stuck here, I could send the drone up and go wherever I want practically. So we're gonna get her fixed for sure. But anyway, all right, folks. Well, thank you so much for joining me here at the Artistic Gardener, and this is the healing journey of the Artistic Gardener in our road to recovery from the Achilles tendon tear and repair. And we're going to get back on our feet, folks, and we're going to get doing some real landscaping and gardening. And I have a feeling it's going to happen sooner than later. Yeah, we're gonna get back in the saddle. So that's it. I hope to see you in a garden somewhere close. You know, we're gonna be in this garden, but we've got a lot of other gardens that we take care of. So I hope to see you again soon in some other garden. And again, remember, if you know, if you need prayer and you know, you've got some things going on. I mean, everybody has things going on. Everybody needs prayer, and my heart and my prayers go out to you, and I greatly appreciate any type of prayers you can send my way, because God knows I need them. All right, folks, thank you so much, and I'll see you again next time. All right, take care. Bye-bye.